God changed his mind about what he wrote in Deuteronomy chapter 22. What? What do you mean? God can't change his mind? Well, yeah, he can. He just showed you he did. Right there. God has become flesh. God has lived a while among us. God now knows what it means to be hungry, to be thirsty. You know, you can say things like, nobody should steal. Nobody should steal. Ever. And then meet some poor child, the only way they can eat is to steal. And say, well, okay, I understand. You can meet somebody whose only way of surviving is prostitution. They have no other hope in the world, and you say, that's wrong. It's it. I can understand. God understands. God became like us. God did not enforce one of the laws he had written. Do you see why it'd be easy to leave that thing out? Wouldn't it be great if that just wasn't there? Do you see why John put it in? Do you see why his audience needed to hear this? Because they wanted to rebuild this religious system. They wanted to have this situation where everything is so clear-cut, so black and white. Here are the good guys, here are the bad guys, here are the righteous, here are the unrighteous, here are the saved, here are the unsaved, and John said, you need to hear this story. And you need to ask yourself, who am I like? Would I be one of those people with rocks in my hand saying, yeah, let's do this thing. It's right. Or would I be what God revealed himself to be? Forgiving, loving, accepting, offering second, third, fourth, fifth chances. Who are you like? Who's your God like? This God that you think about when you pray, when you say, Our Father in heaven, what is his nature? What is he like? Is he like one of the Pharisees? Or is he like Jesus? The way Jesus just revealed himself. It's a powerful, powerful story. Powerful enough that some people penknifed it out. And whether you believe it belongs in there or not, you still have to deal with the fact that this is a story about Jesus. And he might not come out the way you think he should come out. Do you want him to be like this? As you approach the Lord's Supper this morning, do you want him to be like this and say, Gary, I forgive you. It'd be better if you quit doing that. It'd be better if you quit being so judgmental. It'd be better if you quit being so self-righteous. It would be, it would really help you spiritually if you could just forgive. And I'm going to forgive you. As we take the Lord's Supper, do you want God to be like you, or do you want to be like God? God who is holy. If in your life you're struggling with something, if there's some way we can help you spiritually, we have quit doing invitation songs, but we have these cards in the back of the pew. If you want to be contacted, if you want to pray with one of the elders in the back, or if you want to go back now, somebody will take care of you then. We want to meet each other spiritually. And now we're going to take the Lord's Supper. We are going to celebrate the forgiveness we have in Jesus, the sacrifice he made. We're going to celebrate The Jesus that we just read about.